So delighted to be with Dee from Good Brew Coffee to have a chat. How's the show gone for you today?
Brilliant, yeah, it's really, really good. A lot of interesting people, and yeah, it's great to kind of connect with everybody in the hospitality industry.
Are you new to this type of thing, getting out there up in front of customers?
Yeah, we are. So we did. We've done a couple of things. We've done Taste of Dublin, Veg Fest, so very like customer-facing events. So this one is a little bit different. This is more industry for us, but it's great. Yeah.
And when you came up with the product brand, did you envisage you'd have to get out there and sort of, walk the floor, so to speak?
Yes, yeah, absolutely. We do a lot of events in store, speaking with our customers, getting customer feedback. It's really about like building that brand and that relationship, like directly with them.
And what have you learned from customers, Dee, that's kind of altered your product over time?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've learned that customers actually pay a lot more attention to detail, I think, on labels and branding than I had expected. And even if it's subconscious, they're really, and I think I've also learned it's very important to really, you only have like a very quick moment of their attention to like convey the benefits of the product. But I've also learned that customers can be incredibly loyal, and when they like your product and they like your brand, they kind of help do the work for you in promoting it as well.
So you're bringing, it's not a totally new product, but it's kind of new to the Irish market.
Yeah.
How have the Irish responded to
Great,
brew?
Yeah, really, really well. I think there's, we have two types of customers. Like the first one is maybe slightly older, but they're very health and wellness conscious, and they're very busy, they like convenience. Then we found our younger customers, so I'm talking kind of, we're in the early 20s, Gen Zs. They're so familiar with the product already from like social media and from, we don't even really have to sell it to them, The stat I always say is, in the US, 75% of Starbucks beverage sales are from cold coffee.
Wow.
And that's really driven by like younger people adding syrups and customizing it and sharing it on social. So it's really just, it's a wave that's like moving over here now.
So you're getting good traction in the Irish market?
Yeah.
So if we're going to be standing here in 3 years' time, what will be many new products, or what will we be talking about?
Oh yes, hopefully. Well, we want to really expand our range, and we want to further increase the fortification of our products. So right now our ready-to-drink products have vitamin D and B6, and they have all the nutritional value from the ingredients. We want to expand that out to other functional benefits, different, vitamins, herbs, maybe more targeted. We also have plans for potentially iced teas in the future. So yeah, there's lots and lots of opportunity.
So if you were giving advice to a young potential startup, what would you say to them?
Oh gosh.
Top three tips.
Top 3 tips. Okay, I would say it's important to kind of be aware of what you don't know and like be open to feedback that might be critical. Like it's obviously very important to believe in your product and believe in your brand. But really take on board what people who are like industry veterans and experts in their field tell you. I mean, take some of it with a pinch of salt, of course, as well. But you learn so much from other people. I think the second piece of advice I would say is build relationships, because some of the best experiences, the best connections, the best advice that we have gotten has been through like building relationships. The people we've worked with, other people, we did a Super Value Food Academy, so other people in our cohort, like that's invaluable. You're never going to get that from Google.
No.
And then I think the third one is like to really believe in your brand and your product and stick with it. Like there's a lot of highs, a lot of lows, but it's worth it. So.
And you're enjoying the brand journey?
Yeah.
We've really enjoyed working with you, and my team particularly. I haven't been across it too much, but the guys have really enjoyed it. And we're really bullish for your success.
They were great, Paul and her team were fantastic.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Listen, thanks for your time, and best of luck.
Thank you. Yeah.